Hello, hola, and salut. As we come up to options, I'm sure you're asking yourself, should I continue with French or Spanish and include it as one of my options? The simple answer is yes, you should. But as we are aware that you have a lot to consider when making your choices, we've put together this video to help you come to your decision. So, why should you opt to continue with a language at GCSE? There are, of course, many good reasons for you to choose to continue to study a language at Key Stage 4. A GCSE in your chosen modern foreign language will help you learn more about other people and cultures. It will enable you to communicate with people in different parts of the world, which is becoming more and more essential in today's global economy. It could help you get into the university or college of your choice and can open up a wider array of career opportunities in the future. It will also use parts of your brain that other subjects don't. In fact, there have been studies into the impact of language learning on dementia. And if this is something you'd like to know more about, then please click the link at the bottom of this page. Finally, I hope you're enjoying learning a language at the moment, and your course in GCSE Spanish or French will be interactive, challenging, and rewarding. And you'll have the opportunity to join us on one of our fabulous international trips, which we will be offering whilst you are in Key Stage 4. If you study a language at GCSE and gain a strong pass, that's a 5 or above, you will also secure the English Baccalaureate without doing anything extra. The EBAC is a set of subjects at GCSE that keeps young people's options open for further study and future careers. The EBAC means that you've taken a GCSE and passed at a 5 or above in English language and literature, maths, the sciences, geography or history, and a language. So it's made up of the subjects which are considered essential to many degrees and also open up lots of doors. A study by the UCL Institute of Education shows that studying subjects included in the EBAC provides students with greater opportunities in further education. And Sutton Trust research reveals that studying the EBAC can help improve a young person's performance in English and maths due to the combination of subjects and the way pupils learn. There are many exciting career opportunities available in the global marketplace for those who speak another language. From a quick online search, I found this list, but there are many more available to you. All I did was go to an online job site and input French or Spanish at GCSE level or above. As you can see and as you can imagine, the further you go with your language learning, the more opportunities that become available to you. And it goes without saying that having a language will also make it easier for you to travel and work abroad in the future, should you wish to. When you study a GCSE in a language, you'll be assessed by a final set of exams at the end of Year 11. So we have 2 years of study, and during the course we follow 3 themes, and the assessments are based on these themes. They are Theme 1, Identity and Culture, Theme 2, Local, National, International and Global Areas of Interest, and Theme 3, Current and Future Study and Employment. During the course, alongside the themes, we will also focus on developing the 4 key modern language skills of listening, speaking, reading and writing, as well as translation skills and the ability to understand authentic and literary texts. We'll learn more about the culture of the country or countries where your chosen language is spoken around the world, and hopefully we may also have the opportunity to take a trip to a country where your language is spoken. Within the 3 themes, there are a number of smaller topic areas, and you can see these listed here. Each of the topics is backed up and developed with focus on the grammar, vocabulary and structures that you will need to be successful at GCSE. And this all builds upon everything that you've already been learning so far in Key Stage 3.
This is just a quick look at the assessment that you might have or you would have if you took your GCSE in a language. So we have 2 tiers, the foundation tier and a higher tier. If you take foundation, you can achieve grades between 1 and 5, and if you take higher, you can get grades between 4 and 9. You do have to take all 4 question papers at the same tier. The listening, reading and writing papers are sat as formal exams, but the speaking is a non-exam assessment format with your classroom teacher. So I hope that's given you a little bit of an insight into what the course would be like if you do decide to take a language at GCSE. But what if you want to know more? If you're considering continuing your language learning on to GCSE, and it really is a great thing to do and will help you throughout your life, whether it's just on your holidays or in your career, please do come and talk to me, Mrs. Ruff, Head of Modern Foreign Languages, or you can speak to your own language teacher. All of our teachers are specialist languages teachers and can give you more information about the GCSE course and answer any questions that you may have. Do please be aware that you can only opt to take the language that you are currently studying in Year 9. So if you are currently studying Spanish, your GCSE option language will be Spanish, and so on. The last word here is going to go to some pupils in our current Year 10. I asked them if they would kindly put together some information to let you know why they chose to study a language at GCSE. And I really think that these quotes speak for themselves. The idea of learning, being able to communicate with other people, learning and experiencing new cultures, getting more out of the travel when you go on holiday, when you work, I think stands out above everything else. Thank you very much for listening, and I really do hope that you decide to continue with your language learning at St Catherine's College.